3 days. That's how long I went without a shower. And I didn't even notice until I walked past the bathroom mirror and caught my reflection. Greasy hair pulled into a knot I don't remember making, dark circles so deep they looked like bruises, the same stained t-shirt I'd been wearing since Monday. And I genuinely did not recognize the woman staring back at me. She looked like she'd been through something terrible. And she had. She was doing the hardest job in the world, completely alone, and somewhere along the way she had forgotten that she existed as a person outside of being a mother. If that's you right now, if you can't remember the last time you washed your hair, or ate a real meal sitting down, or looked in the mirror and felt anything other than exhaustion, this video is for you, and I'm not going to shame you. I'm going to help you. Let me tell you why this happens, because it matters that you understand it's not laziness, it's not depression, although it can lead there. It's mechanics, pure brutal mechanics. When you're the only person taking care of a newborn, the baby always comes first, always. Not sometimes, not usually, always. The baby needs to eat. That happens before your breakfast. The baby needs to be changed. That happens before your shower. The baby finally falls asleep, and you know the second you turn on the shower she's going to wake up, so you skip it. Again, you tell yourself, I'll shower when she naps longer. But her naps are 20 minutes, and in those 20 minutes you're washing bottles, or doing laundry, or eating something standing over the sink, or just lying on the couch with your eyes closed because your body is begging you to stop moving. And then the nap is over, and you didn't shower, and that becomes 1 day, then 2, then 3. And by day 3, you don't even think about it anymore. Self-care doesn't get actively cancelled. It gets passively erased. It evaporates. And you don't notice because you're too busy keeping someone else alive to notice you're slowly disappearing. And then the shame kicks in, and this is the part that makes me angry because nobody talks about it. You catch yourself in the mirror and you don't just think, I should shower. You think, what is wrong with me? You start avoiding FaceTime calls because you don't want your friends to see what you look like. You stop opening the door for the delivery person. You wonder if the neighbors can tell. And that shame, that hot, crawling, chest-tightening shame, it doesn't motivate you to take better care of yourself. It does the opposite. It makes you want to hide. It makes you feel like, if I can't even manage a basic shower, how can I manage a baby? How can I manage anything? And that thought is a lie, a dangerous one, because it takes a logistical problem, not having enough time or support, and turns it into evidence that you're failing as a human being. You're not failing, you're overwhelmed. There is a universe of difference between those two things. So here's what actually works. And it's unglamorous and it's imperfect, and it's not a Pinterest tutorial with candles and a bath bomb. It's the 3-minute survival shower. Put the baby in a bouncer or a car seat, whatever she's safe and contained in, and bring her right onto the bathroom floor. Leave the bathroom door open so you can hear her. Or if she's in the crib, put the baby monitor where you can see the screen, turn on the water, step in. And take the fastest shower of your entire life. 3 minutes. You do not need to wash your hair. You do not need to shave. You do not need conditioner, soap, water, your face, your underarms, your body. Rinse. Done. 3 minutes. Get out. Dry off. Put on clean clothes, not the stained shirt. Clean clothes. And I promise you, in those 3 minutes, something shifts. You feel different. Not great, not refreshed, but human. Like you exist again. Like you're a person with a body, not just a baby care machine. And here's what nobody will tell you. The baby might cry during those 3 minutes. That's okay. She is safe. She can see you, or she's in a safe sleep space, and 3 minutes of crying will not harm her. Studies are clear on this. Brief, supervised crying does not cause damage. But 3 more days of you not showering, not eating, not taking care of yourself in the most basic ways, that can cause real harm to you. And if you go down, who's left? But here's why this matters more than just hygiene, and this is the part I really need you to hear. When you stop taking care of yourself, when you stop showering, when you stop eating properly, when you stop looking in the mirror, when you stop wearing real clothes, you're not just getting dirty, you're losing yourself. Your identity is eroding day by day, act by act. You're becoming a function instead of a person, a feeding machine, a diaper-changing robot, a thing that produces milk and warmth and comfort, but has no needs, no desires, no identity of its own. And that slow erasure isn't noble. It isn't heroic sacrifice. It's a warning sign. It's your life telling you that the system you're running is not sustainable and something needs to change before you hit a wall you can't come back from. The full process of getting yourself back, the daily self-care system that actually works when you have zero help, the morning anchor routine, the evening reset, the complete blueprint for staying human while solo parenting a newborn, goes much deeper than what any single video can cover. I put all of it into a guide because I needed these systems desperately, and they didn't exist. Every strategy I used to crawl back from that dark place and start feeling like a person again, it's all in there. If this resonates with you right now, the link is in the pinned comment below, the one with the heart. It's there when you're ready. And one final thing. Because I know you're hard on yourself and I know the voice in your head is relentless. You have permission to be imperfect. Your house can be messy. Your hair can be unwashed for another day if today was genuinely impossible. You can eat cereal for dinner and wear the same yoga pants 3 days in a row. None of those things make you a bad mother. But you also have permission, and I'm personally giving it to you right now, to take 3 minutes for yourself. 3 minutes, that's all. A shower, a real meal, brushing your teeth, looking in the mirror and saying, I exist, I matter, I am still here. You deserve that. Not because you've earned it, not because you've been productive enough to deserve a reward, but because you are a human being, and human beings need to be cared for, even the ones doing all the caring. Comment day 1 if you're taking care of yourself today, even if it's just a shower, even if it's just eating a meal, sitting down, even if it's just drinking a glass of water slowly without doing anything else at the same time. I see you, I've been you, and I'm telling you from the other side, you deserve to feel like a person again. Subscribe for more of the things nobody else is brave enough to say. Like this video so another mama who hasn't showered in days, who's wearing the same shirt from Monday, who's forgotten she exists, can find this and know she's not alone. You're incredible, even covered in spit up and running on no sleep, especially then.